I'm sure you have lots of photos in your camera roll. In this video, I'm going to show you how to use photos you've already taken to make Instagram Reels.
Hi, I'm Wonderful Ida, an educational video producer based in Vancouver, Canada.
I teach you how to film yourself so you can film once to teach many. If you want to leverage your expertise to make money, then make sure to subscribe to my channel because I have new videos every Wednesday. To create a reel with images, the first thing you need to do is get the pictures on your phone. So if they're ready in your camera roll, that is amazing. However, if you save them on a computer and you have them on Google Drive, I'll show you. So to download them, you'll go locate your photos. Here are some photos from my last branding session. I'm just going to click on the photo that I want to use. I'm gonna push down on the photo and then it's gonna say save to camera roll. I select yes, and then I can use that image. So I can go through these. So I wanna do that one, so press OK, and I can use that image. So I'm gonna go back to my camera roll. If I'm in my library, you're gonna see that that image did not appear in my library. The reason that is because their library appears in alphabetical order. So if you name that photo something different, it's not going to appear right here. So instead, go to your albums, go to recent, and then you're gonna see all your recent photos. With your photos, before you add them to Instagram, I suggest that you do this one extra step that's going to save you so much time later. And that is to select all the images that you wanna use and put them into a separate folder. Create a new folder within your camera roll for these pictures. So to do that, just press the select button and then click on the images that you want to add to your reel. Just excuse me a moment as I go through and find some photos. Okay, so once you have all the pictures that you want to add selected, then you're going to press this send to button here on the bottom. And then it's going to give you the option to add to album. So you're going to press add to album and then new album and then pictures reel. You're gonna name that album so that it's easy to find. There we go. All those images are in your album. And now you can see all your images are in one place. So let's show you the first and easiest way to add pictures is to swipe up. When you swipe up, it's going to show you here, you can see the drop-down menu. It says recents. I can change that drop-down menu to picture reel, and then all my pictures are going to appear here. So I can select the images that I want to add. You'll see as I go through my pictures, some of my pictures don't have anything in the top corner, but some of them have these circles. That's for a live photo. This is going to allow me to do a few extra things, and you can film a live photo if you're on an iPhone. So I'm going to add just a regular picture without that circle. Here's one from my honeymoon. So you can see at the bottom, as it plays, it's showing me the length of time that it's going to play for. I can use the cursors to trim that. I'm going to add this for 0.30 of a second. So it's half a second. You'll see here, I have this little box in a white circle. If you have this, you're going to be able to resize your photo. If you don't currently have this, then it's just a feature that hasn't been updated on your Instagram. You can try to update your Instagram app, that might help, or you just have to wait. It's really strange because some features come and go and you just have to wait for them to come back. Instagram's annoying that way. So I do have that feature so I can zoom in on my shot. There we go. Say I zoom in, I can like move it around, so I can move my fingers around, I can put it upside down. So say I go all crazy like, and I'm like, this doesn't look so cool anymore. I can reset it by pushing that back and it's gonna go to the original, and then I can zoom in and adjust it as I will, or I can leave it. So let's add that. So for a live photo, I swipe up. Here's a fun one with my dad. So this was when we were in Niagara Falls. He's pretending to be scared of the dinosaur. Also, this is a shout out to my dad. I love you. Thanks for being my #1 fan. For this, you can see here at the bottom, it has a circle with a line around it. This is going to turn the live photo off, and it's just going to show that image that is saved when you're taking a live photo. But then if you press the other button, it's going to show you the little videos. When you take a live photo, it records the video before and after it takes a photo, and it just picks the best shots. You can trim this so it's only a portion of it. Let's have him turning around. There we go. That's so funny. Sorry, Dad. Okay, so you can see that I have the box with the white border around it. That means I can zoom in. I can zoom in on his face if I want to. That's so cute. Okay, or not, so I can reset it back to the original, or I can zoom in, reset it, scale it however I want. Let's zoom in a little bit. There we go, let's add that. So we have 2 images added 2 different ways. I'm going to add one more image. Let's just add an image of Niagara Falls. This is beautiful. Ooh. So I'm just gonna trim this so it's the nicer parts, not the very sunny part. Ooh, that's so pretty. Okay, let's add that. But let's say I want to add an image on top of that image. Okay, so I'm going to go to preview. And I want to add an image just on top of this Niagara Falls image. So to add an image on an image, then I just have to go over to my album. So I go to the image I want to add, and then I press this button with the square with the arrow in it, and it's going to allow me to copy photo. I'm going to copy that photo. I'm going to go back in here. When I go back in here, it's going to appear. You see, if I press on it, it allows me to zoom in, zoom out, but it doesn't allow me to trim the duration of it. So to be able to trim that duration of this photo, I just have to press the text icon. So the text icon is the letters in the top corner. Just press it and go done. And as soon as you do that, you'll see this image appear here on the bottom. And this is awesome because once this happens, I can click on that and I can trim the duration of where that image was going to appear. So let's have it do falls on falls. Do you see as I'm moving the image around, these borders, these yellow borders are coming up? These are showing me what parts of the video Reels is going to cut when it previews it in my feed versus previewing it in the Reels tab. So I want to make sure that my image does not go past those lines so it doesn't stay in that yellow section. Just put that there in the middle. There we go. So I can fine tune that so that it only appears during that section. Okay. Now there's other ways that I can add images, and that is in the Effects tab. Say I want to add an image, but I want to be in front of the image. So I can do that with the green screen effect. So to do that, I press the Effects button, and then I'm going to search for green screen. There's green screen. And now I can add photo. So it says here, it says add media. So I'm going to go back to my pictures profile and let's add my roller skating video picture because I love it. So I can zoom myself in and out. So say for example, I want to have that and I want to be talking about this photo. So I can just press record and be like, hey, this is me roller skating. Don't I look cool in my roller skating outfit? Stop that, whatever you want to do, and then when you preview, you can see your images. You got your live image, your image on image, and then you green screened with your image. These are a few fun ways that you can add pictures to your Instagram Reels. I hope that you enjoyed this video. If you did, please give it a thumbs up, or better yet, leave me a comment below. I'd love to hear from you to know what other topics you'd like me to talk about on my YouTube channel. Until next time, peace!